Hi everybody, welcome to this 2018 testing session from Badminton Racket Review, and today we are testing our 577th racket, and it is a Victor Thruster Falcon 3U, also known as a Victor TKF. Right, we'll go through the racket specs as we normally do. What have we got here? So the shaft is towards stiff, feels towards stiff. It's a 3U weight category racket, so the weight of that is 3U, 85 to 89 grams. And the maximum string tension, 32 pounds, which is pretty good, to be honest with you, 32 pounds, because more and more players following the international stars want to have higher tensions on their rackets. And we don't have anything else, I think. High resilience shaft. No, I've got nothing about the balance here, so I'll go off our screen on instead. And so it is a head heavy. The balance of the racket is towards the head, it's head heavy. Okay, in terms of the design of the racket, it's actually, you know what, I have to give credit to Victor. I like their designs. Their designs are intricate, they're detailed, they're very well executed, very well printed, very professionally done, and they really do add some unique touches. This is a great example of that. So it's got some nice graphics along the shaft here, and it's got some sort of what looks like gold leaf paint almost, you know, with some nice graphic work around the head as well, and the print quality is so easily readable. It's brilliant, it's really well done. Take a look at the close-up video for yourself and see what you think. Right, so don't forget, we are going to be selling these rackets at www.badminton-racket-review.com. We have the 3U and the 4U version. They will go onto our website first week of August. Now these rackets are available in the UK. The price range, sorry, bear with me, let's double check. Yeah, the price range is about £160 in the UK, which is obviously at the top end of their sort of racket market, but you know, this is one of the premium Victor offerings. Now in terms of the weight, as I said earlier, it's a 3U weight racket. We weigh it with the strings in place and the grip given to us by Victor. Let's see how much it weighs in at. So the weight is around just short of 92 grams, which is, you know, with the strings and the grip in place, we've seen those kind of results before. It's not new to us. So about 92 grams, and you can definitely feel that in swinging that. There is a weight to the racket. Also, I remember when playing it, you can feel the stiffness of the shaft. So I think when you have a racket that's stiff, head heavy, and got a bit of weight behind it, you can feel it. Certainly when you're playing, you can feel it. Let's go on now to a smash test and see how good this racket is at smashing the shuttlecock. Okay, so the smash test measures the shuttle speed in kilometers per hour. Now we'll do a maneuver test where we see how fast this racket moves through the air. We measure the head speed of the racket. And finally, it's the control test, and the control test is designed to see how good this racket is at controlling the shuttlecock. Okay, so those tests are done. Now we have put below the specs of the racket, so the manufacturer specs, our specs, to help you out if you want to, on a quick search, and you just want to you know, purchase based on this video, which it seems that people have done. I should remind you that when we test rackets, and why we recommend going to the Racket Review E-Zone on our website, is because we test all rackets in the same way, using the same machinery, same shuttles. We re-string all rackets with the same string at 25 pounds of tension. So that means you get very comparable results. Although there are some small variables, we do our best to eliminate those variables as much as possible, leaving only the difference in performance only with the rackets themselves. It's definitely worth visiting, and if you're spending £160, definitely go on to the Racket Review E-Zone. It's more than worth the money. Right, so below we have the links to our website. We have a link to the racket site. We also have a link to how to use Badminton Racket Review, because the people who have already subscribed, we have members, didn't get to use the full potential of the site, so we've tried to make that easier to understand in a video, how you fully utilize all of the resources at Badminton Racket Review. Now, to summarize this racket, I would say it feels heavy to use, and for many players at club or county level, it isn't going to help you to optimize your game, because you're just going to need such a fast hand speed. You're going to have such, you know, your arm and hand speed are going to have to be so quick to get the full potential out of this racket that most people won't fulfill their potential with it, and therefore I don't think it would be worth spending £160 on it. However, if you want to know more, go to the Badminton Racket Review E-Zone. A typical page on the website looks like this. And on the website we discuss a variety of different topics in a members only video, where we go into great detail about its on-court performance, where we cover smash, we cover defense, we cover drops, we cover drives, we cover overhead shots, and the overall feel of the racket. So if you want to get a better understanding of this racket, it's worth going on to the E-Zone and having a quick look. Okay, that's me done for today on this one. The next video is about to follow shortly is going to be the 4U version of the same racket. See you soon.